boys and girls. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Today we're going to talk about fine motor again. We talked about cutting and how we cut with our thumb facing up and how we put our fingers in the bottom and our thumb on top and go chomp, chomp, chomp. We also talked about threading. We got a chance to thread Cheerios onto pipe cleaners or on yarn. Did you ever get any birds in your yard? Were they eating off your bird feeders? I'm just curious. I sure hope so. There were some eating off mine. It's so exciting to see the birds. Well, today we're going to do another skill with fine motor. And this one is a big, big kindergarten skill. Are you ready for it? It's called lacing. And boys and girls, I'm going to use this cooling rack. Whenever I make cookies, I take the cookies out of the oven and then put them on the cooling rack so they can be nice and cool. Well, guess what? With this cooling rack today, I'm going to be lacing in and out to make different kinds of things. So let's check it out. So I'm going to start with a pipe cleaner. So I'm going to go in and then I'm going to push it up. Look, see how I'm pushing it? And up, and then in, and up, and in, and up, and in, and up. Boys and girls, this is a little bit tricky, so sometimes you have to be a little bit patient. This one's kind of staying right there because the wire is saying it wants to stop. Did I lace it? Did you see how I went under, over, under, over, under, over, under, and then it started to come over. Yeah, let's check out this yarn. Are you ready? All right, I'm gonna go under and lift it up. And then over, and then under, and then over, and under, and over, and under, and over, and under, and over. This one was easier for me to do because it didn't have the wire inside to make it stop. Do you see how I am lacing? Whoa, I see it. How cool is that? I am like making a snake. All right, there's my lacing. Look at under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over. Hey, it's kind of like a pattern. Isn't that cool? Well, guess what? Here's another thing you can do. You can get some ribbon. You might have to ask Mom or Dad for some ribbon, but check it out. I'm going to do the same thing. This time I'm going to go over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. Wow, look at that. Do you see how I did that? That's a great way to lace. But now, if I don't have any pipe cleaners at home, and I don't have any yarn at home, and I don't have any ribbon, guess what I can do? I can take a piece of paper, and I can make a very thin line with paper. And I can do the exact same thing. I can go under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over. Wow, that is really making my pincher fingers work hard. You know what it also helps with? It helps with your hand, and your eye coordination. It makes your hand and your eyes work together. And also, I really had to concentrate to do this. You can't do it when you're watching TV or when you're talking to your brother or sister. You have to really concentrate. But that's okay because it's one of those big kindergarten skills. And guess what? The other fun part is you get to be creative. It's so much fun to be creative. Now, I just want to give you one more suggestion. Let's say you don't have a cookie sheet at home. Is that a problem? Goodness, no. Pete the cat would say, no worries. So guess what? I'm going to fold a piece of paper in half. And I'm going to cut some slits, just like we did yesterday. So I'm going to put my fingers in the bottom and my thumb on top and go chomp, chomp, chomp. And I'm going to cut. Not to the end, just a snip. Cut, cut, cut. All right, then watch. When I open it up, it's kind of the same thing. Watch this. So I'm going to take the pipe cleaner and I'm going to go and lace them just like I did the other one. Did I go over, under, over, under, over? Yeah, and guess what? I could take my paper out and I could do the exact same thing, except this time, here I went over. Now I can go under, under, over, under, over, under, over. Whoa, could you do it with the yarn as well? Yep, let's try. I'm gonna do the opposite. So here I went over, under. What do I have to do now? You're right, I have to go over. So over, under, over, under, over, under. There we go, look at that. We just did some lacing and I was so creative with it. Whoa, if you do this and practice this summer and all this time, your kindergarten teachers are gonna give you, wow, or you might even knock their socks off. I hope you have fun lacing. Let me see your pictures. We'll talk to you real soon. I love you lots. Mwah! Bye.